Gemini, happy December. All right. Let's see what's going on. This will be your love reading. And I will do your singles reading and career reading separately and put those, link those into the comments when they are finished at some point here in December. Okay, so check back. Or they'll be on the playlist on my channel, so please subscribe if you haven't yet. That would be awesome. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see what's going on for Geminis in December. Oh, I got an extra card in there, I see. Hold on. It's from a different deck. Okay. Okay, Geminis. Geminis in December. Geminis. Love. Highest and clearest for Gemini. Okay, here we go. Last shuffle. Okay, Gemini, what's coming towards you guys? Let's see. Oh, all right. Well, we're going to start off with a bang with the Devil and Strength. Two major arcanas. Nine of Cups. Interesting. Okay. Ooh. Okay. And okay. Interesting. All right. So we do have the High Priestess as an outcome card. That's going to be a little tricky. Most tarot readers have a little interesting time when the High Priestess is the outcome card, because it kind of means something could still be hidden, or it's not really determined exactly how this is going to go. Let me see how many let's see, 1, 2. Okay, we have enough major arcana here, though. We have a lot that most of this is going, the outcome is what's going to be undefined, all right? So we'll try to get some advice cards to see how that will play out here. Because I do see somebody, I mean, we have the Devil card and the Strength card right in the center. So this is Capricorn, this is Leo. Let me see if there's any evidence of, yeah, not really. I was looking for evidence of third party. I mean, it's possible. We have so many signs on here. We also have Pisces. We have Taurus. We have Libra. And maybe Aries also. So with the Devil and Strength card, I feel like this is, the Devil card to me is a little bit of codependency for a relationship. It could mean well, actually, I'm just going to go around it again, because, I mean, it could mean so many different things. It could mean it's an unhealthy relationship. It could mean, you're trying to have the strength to leave a relationship. It could mean all kinds of things, or wanting, or really like lusting after someone with the Nine of Cups here also. So let me just go around it all one more time, and we'll get double confirmation. That way it'll be easier. Okay, let's go all the way around for Gemini. See what's going on with Geminis here. You do have the World card in your recent past, so some of you may have just had a major ending with someone, or possibly a major new beginning with someone. Most likely an ending of some sort. That could be why the Devil is here with Strength. Maybe you're trying to be strong and resist this person. So that could be too. All right. Okay, so you have the Nine of Swords twice. There's a lot of anxiety with this. That is your card, though, also, Gemini, and we have Justice twice as well. I really feel like there has been like an ending here, and somebody is trying to stay strong through this. We have the King of Wands now and the King of Pentacles. I feel like you are blocking someone. This person could be married. Okay, good. You do have the Sun card now. Remember, I was talking about the High Priestess as an outcome card, whereas sort of like, well, we'll kind of see, hopefully through the advice cards. But in clarifying that, I do have the Sun card. So even though the outcome is not necessarily, there's probably not a bunch of details about it, it's going to make you happy, okay? Either that, or if you are dealing with a Leo, the outcome most likely is the Leo, all right? You could possibly have two people here, because I do see a possible Leo with King of Wands, and I do see the King of Pentacles here as well. So there could be two different people, or this could just be different attributes of the same person, okay? Or if you're a male Gemini watching this, this could be different attributes of you. Someone could be hoping for a divorce too. There could have been a divorce recently, which gives you options, or if this person was married and maybe you were seeing them and they've gotten divorced and maybe you're waiting around for them to come around. I feel you are waiting on this King of Wands, because the Hanged Man is about waiting, like sitting around waiting. Sometimes it's about different things, but in this particular instance, I see it as waiting. So this King of Wands is taking their time. They're not really reaching out at as much or very often at all. Things are kind of in limbo, stuck. I do see with the Nine of Swords twice here also. This is a card of being pretty anxious about the situation, maybe keeping you up at night, thinking about them a lot, thinking about, should I write them, should I not, are they going to write me, are they not, that kind of energy going on. I feel like you really want this to happen with the Nine of Cups, but then after they take so long and you haven't heard from them, I feel like you're starting to get defensive about it then, like sort of thinking, if you're going to take that long, and I feel like you kind of standing up for yourself in this way. So I think like right now you're probably more in the energy of, oh my gosh, I hope they call or write or what's going on and that kind of deal. You really kind of want this to happen. I get a real sense of you've been waiting on this for a very long time, because the Nine of Cups has cobwebs on the moon. So it makes me think that this has been something that long enough to build up cobwebs kind of deal. King of Pentacles and Justice. This could definitely be somebody. This could be a Libra, possibly. But it does feel like somebody like getting a divorce or something like that, possibly. I do see a married King of Pentacles here. We have King of Pentacles twice. In both cards, I kind of figure they are married or getting a divorce. So I do believe there is somebody around you who is probably staying, like I think you're hoping they are getting a divorce. That could be what this Nine of Cups is. You've been waiting for them to, or get a separation, something like that. But I feel like over here, like they're still married at this point. I feel like you're afraid you're going to be waiting forever on this separation or divorce. Yeah, you really want to move forward with this person. With the Chariot card, we have it could be Cancer, the sign of Cancer also. Yeah, wow. Just waiting, though. Waiting a really long time on this person. I've got Aries again. We're getting a lot of repetitive signs here, too. Let me check the King of Wands, see if they're the same person. I feel like they're two different people. Oh my God. As I was talking about the Aries. Okay. I keep seeing Aries. So somebody's definitely dealing with an Aries here. Or if it's not an Aries, like somebody who, they are a little bit controlling about things. They're not the most emotional person. I feel like that's who you had the ending with, most likely, in the recent past. Or they had an ending, like they had a divorce or separation. The only thing is, if they did, they might have more than one person than you. Like if they just recently got divorced or something like that. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of people in this reading. Knight of Cups. Okay, they are coming forward. Well, Ten of Swords, though. More Libra. Libra and Aries keep showing up here. And then stuck again. All right, this just looks like this person, whatever this is, it's like you are just consistently waiting. That's what I see, like, on them. And I don't think it's just December. I think this has been a while already. They are coming forward with the Knight of Cups. Knight of Wands. Yeah, and I'm seeing three people. 3 people I'm seeing in this situation. So, and there's evaluating whether or not you should put more work into this, or cut your losses with the Fool card. Yeah, 2 women. I'm not seeing very good cards towards the bottom of the day. I mean, it's taking me a very long way. I just feel like you're waiting on this person and waiting and waiting. Could be a Capricorn, because we have the Devil card twice now too. Okay, but Devil cards, Justice cards, things like that. I'm not seeing the. I mean, this is awesome. You know, the Sun card, because that's bright and happy and cheerful. The other stuff looks heavy, oppressive, complicated. I don't feel like somebody is super committed to anything here. Like, if this is the one you are waiting on, I mean, going from the King of Wands to the Knight of Wands does not end with the Hanged Man. So this is very in and out energy, stalling, not making decisions, that kind of thing. And I think you're getting fed up. That's kind of what I see. But something does make you happy here. So let me just see if I can get a little bit more on that. So why the Sun card for Gemini? Why does Gemini have the Sun card? Why does Gemini have the Sun card as the outcome with High Priestess? The World. Wow, so the World twice. This is crazy. You guys have the Devil card twice. You have the World card twice. You have Justice twice. So there's definitely like an ending and a new cycle, all right? There's an ending to something in the past and a new cycle with someone else. You are heading towards, there you are, Gemini, Page of Swords, heading towards like what you are trying to have wish fulfillment with is what I feel. So I think December is going to be pretty profound, quite frankly. I think, although with a lot of waiting around and soul searching type of energy, but I feel like it's going to really pick up in the new year. All right. So like at the end of December going into January, I do feel like there's definitely an ending to a cycle here. The World card is here twice. It's probably with whoever this is. Now, this doesn't have, like, if you have a really nice Aries, it doesn't, you know, that doesn't mean that you just met. That's not it. But this is, this could be a marriage. It could be your marriage. You know, maybe you're going to pursue someone else. This could be, it's whoever, like, this is like restricting, I feel like, to you. All right. Like they're very overbearing. And I feel like that it's like the end of that cycle for sure. And the start of working on a new cycle that makes you very, very happy. Lots of messages here I see. So like texting back and forth, all that sort of deal. The King of Pentacles could come forward too. Also, I mean, you know, for some of you, this may be somebody is getting a divorce. Somebody is getting a separation. They could be coming towards you. Maybe this is the one that makes you happy. But maybe there's somebody else also that's like kind of on the fringes of things too, like trying to pursue you. But somebody here has very wishy-washy type committal energy, okay? And someone else potentially has more long-term committability is what I am seeing, okay? So the outcome again is the Sun card. So I do feel, you know, there will be the end of a cycle either with a Leo or the beginning of a new cycle with a Leo, or just a beginning cycle that will make you happy, okay? So that is what I am seeing. So let me pull you guys some advice love cards anyway. See what's going on. The Devil to me is like really tough energy to let go of, because it's like it's two people who are extremely attracted to each other. And it doesn't have to be like physical attraction. It can be, but it can be just comfortability attraction, or you know, different things like that. But they're somebody that is very hard to shake. Okay. So, and you had the Devil card twice. Could be a Capricorn also. And if it's a Capricorn, it's just showing it's a Capricorn. All right, so let's see what kind of advice messages we get for Gemini. Advice messages for Gemini in their love situation in December, please. December love advice. Highest, clearest advice for Geminis out there. Okay, well, got a couple already. All right. Surrender, yeah. Okay, and a couple more, please. Okay, you want to go? All right. victory. Okay. Assessing is at the bottom of the deck. Assessing change. Yeah, that's what I do think will be going on a lot in December. You're trying to assess what needs to change or how you need to change a situation, that sort of thing. There's also something here about boundaries, and be careful about, like where do you need to establish better boundaries, it says, okay? And I feel like that's good, like you're assessing that sort of thing. And I felt that was like you with that 7 of Wands, setting some boundaries. So, okay. Unbound, surrender, yeah, definitely, okay. And 4th chakra and trust. Somebody else had this. I think it was Capricorn. I think it was Capricorn also had trust and 4th chakra. So I don't know if it was their love reading or singles reading though. I'm sorry, but if like you are dealing with a Capricorn, you're probably cross-watching anyway. So it was either the singles or the couples reading. Okay, like love reading. And we'll talk about that in a second. So yeah, definitely. I mean, there is something like here where you are letting go of something and surrendering into this energy. So that Hanged Man energy, I mean, that could even be you. That could be you. Maybe you are trying to see things from new perspectives, and maybe you are the one stalling and taking time and not sure what you want either. Either whatever the energy is, there is definitely something about an ending here. And I feel like with the Unbound card and then Surrender, that this is about just kind of going with the flow. It's like something, it needs to be released here. And it says release soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So that to me is the Devil card energy, and unless it's a Capricorn you're dealing with, right? But if it's not a Capricorn, then the Devil card to me, that's what this is needed. Like you need to unbind yourself from that energy, detach yourself. It's too attached. It keeps coming back around, and you keep giving it tries and all this, but it's not, it's not the healthiest thing. So unbinding oneself from soul patterns and contracts and past lives. And then you have the ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Okay, so there's an ever unfolding rose, this delicate flower, right? But there's all these like different stories and things, ever unfolding. But again, it's not happening to you. It's happening for you. So whatever you are going through, there's a reason, because you had that Sun card at the very end. There's a reason the cycle is ending and a new one is beginning. So and surrender. You have surrender. So just like surrender into the events that are going on around you, because I feel like January is going to be you had some very beautiful cards for January, so I feel like there's something kind of building up here for you. And you do have the victory card here as well, so I do think that is really nice. And you have trust, so, and I feel like that goes with surrender very well. Trust that this is the thing to do, that just surrender into things and trust it's for your own good and development, and that something is going to more beautifully, come out of this. And with the 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, that is about the heart center. So again, there's just a lot of love, nurturing, protection is what I get from these like advice cards. And with victory too, I think that's fantastic. I think this is the most important card out of all of them. Well, they're all important, really, actually. I mean, surrender and trust are very important. 4 chakras is very important. Unbinding yourself is important. And it's important to remember victory. But I think as far as practical advice, because this is like, cosmic kind of, advice here. I think as far as practical advice, this is the best one. So it's happening for you, not to you. All right. So, all right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Hope you enjoyed your video. I do get the sense you're onto something good. And let's not forget, whatever is going on, you do have the Sun card as an outcome card. That is something that does mean happiness and like a renewal of energy and brightness and brighter times and things like that. So, okay, I'm going to leave it there. If you guys get a chance, leave a comment, please. That's all I ask. It really helps my channel, and I appreciate it. And have a fantastic December. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.